Hi everyone, this is Lisa. I just want to go over a bit of a complicated letter format. So we're looking at Conveyancing 4B, Level 2 on page 180, okay? Birmingham letterhead, okay? So if you look at the top, it says, send this letter to the manager. It's about Mr. and Mrs. Edwards, and we know Kate Lawler has been dealing with this case. So the first thing we've got to do is put the reference on. Always put the reference on the letter first, okay? So our ref, and it's going to be KL, then my initials or your initials, and then our client's surname, which is Edwards. Okay. Press enter twice. Obviously, you've got to put the date, 15 May 2020. And the next bit is, it says, send this letter to the manager. So that's all we know. We don't know the guy's name. So the manager. North, spell it right. North Cape Building Society. You'll find the rest of the address in the information at the start of task 3. So now I've got to go back to task 3. Okay. I'll find it in a minute. North Cape Building Society. Right, that's actually on page 176. Okay. Where it says BS, that's where the address is. So that's what I've got to put in. Okay. So it's North Parade, Birmingham, obviously that's a city, so that's got to be capitals, and then the postcode, which is B5 7DP. Right, now we don't know this guy's name. We just know it's the manager. It could be man or woman, okay? So what you've got to do, press enter. Before we talk about the subject, we've got to greet them. We don't know who they are, so dear, sir, or madam. I don't mind if you do sir oblique madam, that's fine as well, okay? Then we're going to press enter twice, and then we've got to put the subject heading in. The subject heading is Mr. and Mrs. James Edwards. And on the second line, purchase of 13. Now, in a previous letter, didn't it say, yeah, on page 178, it says at the top, 13 Augustine Way, 123, Maradon, 123, Birmingham. Okay, press enter twice. Now, obviously, you know that's got to be bold, so I'm just going to automatically do that. Okay. Now we're going to type the rest of the letter. Now, this is one I prepared earlier, a bit like Blue Peter. Okay, so what I've done is I've typed it exactly as it says it, so I'm going to show you the mistakes some of you are making. Okay. So first paragraph, well, you can see a line. So the first paragraph shouldn't start off with as, it should be further. So I'm going to take this paragraph, because I've typed it exactly as it is in the book, cut it, paste it there. There you go. So further to our discussion last week about, but then you've got a dotted underline underneath regarding. So that about should actually be regarding. Oops, not in capitals there. Regarding the above PPTY, obviously you've realised that means property. We have not received a report from the structural engineer who has surveyed the PPTY property. On behalf, all typo on my part, on behalf of Mr. Remember, you can't have an ampersand in someone's name, it's got to be and. Mr. and Mrs. E, that's not good enough, we've got to put Edwards. And we ink a copy, which means we enclose a copy herewith for your perusal. Herewith is all one word, you know that. So that's got to be one word. Okay, second paragraph. As you will see, the report suggests that the PPTY property is now stable and therefore our clients. Can you see there's that underline under clients? Because there's an apostrophe there, it doesn't need to be there. It's not belonging to anything. It's just a clients, it's a plural. So I'm going to delete that apostrophe. Our clients have instructed us to proceed with the sale, providing you are still in a position to grant the mortgage. That is spelt how it sounds, but of course it's got to be mortgage, T, as previously discussed. Last paragraph even. We look forward to YR, it's obviously your, not year. Confirmation written. It means written confirmation because that's the transpose symbol. Oops. So I'm just going to cut that, paste it after written. We look forward to your written confirmation ASAP. You can't have ASAP. It's got to be as soon as possible. As Mr. and, not ampersand, Mrs. Edwards, not E. are anxious to expedite the sale. Yours, etc., etc. If any of you put yours, etc., etc., give yourself a physical slap, because you should be doing yours. Remember my rule, you can't have two S's together. You can't have sir and sincerely. So this time it's got to be faithfully. Underneath that, you know the rules. Ingram, Lochy. Now you can use an ampersand. Exton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kate Lawler's been dealing with it. She is a solicitor. And didn't we say we enclosed something? We enclose a copy herewith. So we need ENC. Okay. I'm just looking at it. I've got too many spaces there, so I'm just going to get rid of that. So that is the perfect letter. Okay. That's it. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Make sure it's right. Okay.